Hello everybody, I've been to DK Shivkumar's office on Tuesday. Unfortunately, I was not able to be there on Monday. So kindly take a look at what happened in his office on Tuesday.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ನಾನು ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದೆ. ವೆರಿ ಸಾರಿ ಸರ್. ಸರ್, ಇದು ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ನಮ್ಮ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ MES ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಿನ್ ರನ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಸರ್. 1958 ಇಂದ ನಡೀತಿದೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಆಗಿರೋದು. ಶೀಸ್ ಅ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ದಲಿತ್ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್. ತುಂಬಾ ಕಿರುಕುಳ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅವ್ರು ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿಡಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಇವಾಗ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಬಿಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಏನ್ ಫೈನಾನ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಬಿಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ತುಂಬಾ ಕಿರುಕುಳ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಡೌನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ ಕಾಲೇಜು, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಬೇಡ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಮಿಕ್ಕಿರೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ 4 ದಲಿತರು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಈಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. 2 ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟಿ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್, 2 ಸಪೋರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಫ್. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕಾಲೇಜೇ ಬೇಡ, ಮುಗಿಸ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ. ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ತಗೊಂಡಿರೋದು ಫಂಡ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ MHRD ಹತ್ರ ಫಂಡ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, UGC ಹತ್ರ ಫಂಡ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, CT ಹತ್ರ ಫಂಡ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲ ತಗೊಂಡು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಇವಾಗ ತಗೊಂಡಿರೋ ಲೀಸ್ ಕೂಡ, ಅದು ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಕೂಡ BD ಆಗಿದೆ ಸರ್. ಎಲ್ಲ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದು ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ಸ್ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಹತ್ರ. ಅವರು ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇಕಿತ್ತು ಅಪ್ಪರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಸ್ಟ್ಗೆ, ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಿನ್ಸ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಪೆನ್ಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟೊರ್ಗೆ ನೀವು ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇವಾಗ ಬೇಡ ತೆಗೆದು ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಮಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಭೇಟಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಸರ್. ಇವಾಗ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ಸರ್. ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಸೀಸನ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರ್ಲಿ ಸರ್?
Okay, now that you saw what happened on Tuesday when I'd been there, he saw the letter and he said he cannot do it right now. He'll take up this case only after the coronavirus pandemic is over. And then when I insisted that the admission are supposed to happen this month or the next month, because it was an urgent issue, he told who the hell sent me in. And then he also said, if I keep talking, I went on talking because it is an urgent matter and I need somebody to attend to it. Obviously, the ruling party will not attend to it because they are the ones who are going to close it down. The opposition party want to kick me out of the office. Actually, he literally told a guy, he was telling me, not the guy, he told me, if you keep talking, I will be forced to put you out of the office.
So is this it? So this is what a politician will do for us. They vote for them. They say every vote counts when they want to vote. And you've got votes since independence. All my family members have voted for you, and you want to kick me out of the office when I come and ask you for some kind of a solution or help from you. You cannot do that for us.
This was the first problem that I placed it in front of the new president of Congress, and this is what I get. So there are so many other problems. People are after me. People actually want to finish me. Then where do I go now? You think he will like to take the case which has so much of evidences he does not want to take up? Then how will he help me with other cases? So women like me, where do I go now? Where do I look for help? You think the police system will help, or the politician will help, or the courts will help us? Nobody is going to help us. All this system, there's so much drunk with power and money. They don't bother for the common man's problem. They don't know how it feels like to be on the other side. We have to take the beatings, we have to take the pains, we have to go through so much of difficulties, and they're not bothered. Why are they bothered? Do you think they're going to come and help me now? I actually had predicted this. It's not that I'm so shocked, because I've been to various other politicians before. I've been to N.A. Harris, who did not help me. I'd been to the KPCC office, when I think Paramesh was the president that time. He told me to he did the same thing. He told me to bring the letter, but nothing happened. This has been happening. It's nothing new for me. The problem with this country is there's too much of lawlessness and gundaraj going on. Take it UP, take it Bihar, take it Tamil Nadu, or take it Karnataka. It is the same thing. And none of the minorities are being heard. Maybe they are heard, I have no idea. But at least Dalits are not being heard at all. And they have the same mentality. If you are a Dalit, you will be going through the same bondages and slavery the previous ancestors were going through. It is very unfortunate. Nobody is bold enough to to raise a voice. There is no one organization across India who will put up a strong voice, be as one strong community. The way if you see the other minority groups, they have such strong, group as oneness. They fight. It's not so easy to pick up one person from the minority group and you can do any kind of a thing with them, because the others are going to raise their voice. But what about Dalits? Where do we go? Who will come for us when we have problems? Nobody are going to come. Our organizations are there. Yes, you can see big organizations telling, yeah, we are the Dalit organization. I've been to every one of them. What did they do? They just, when they get to know who is backing all these things, for the problem that being caused for us, they just leave us. So we are abandoned. We are the orphans. Dalit are like orphans. When you don't get any kind of justice from anywhere, you just have to shut your mouth, sit in the house. Either you cry yourself out and die inside the walls. That is the only option. Or live very shameful, condemned life. I'm sorry, I'm not picking up on both of the choices that has been thrown towards me from this world. I'm not going to take it. I'm born in a democratic country and I will die in a democratic country. I will not allow this country to become like El Salvador, where planters were killed, millions or lakhs of people were killed there, and still injustice is going on. And now I see this country going back to back to the time centuries ago, where again the Dalits will be put back to the slavery. We'll have to pick it up and we'll have to live according to them. And I will not live in a country like that. I will not live. I will live in a democratic country. I was born in a democracy and I will die in a democracy. For that I've decided what I'm going to do. I'm going to protest. I'm going to protest in front of KPCC. I know that I have no backing. I have no support. I don't want it. Because I've relied on humans before and properly backstabbed. So I only rely on my Lord. If I should be a rightful person or a believer in God, a true believer in God, I know He will come for me. He is the Lord who says, if you have a faith of a mustard seed, He will move mountains for us. He is the one who parted seas. I have the faith. My Lord will come. He will rescue us all from this injustice that's going on. Because humans are nothing. And we can do nothing. It's only the Lord who has to interfere with in the faith of the Lord. I am going to go there. I'm going to protest. I know what happens because I've done that before. But this time it's going to be different. I will not live. I never, at least BJP, I know what they are. They're out, at least they're frank enough to come up and say, we are the upper caste, we want to rule. And we'll do what anyways we want to do. That is why we never go to BJP. Because we know they are that. At least they're frank enough to tell that and do what they have to do. We can expect these things from them. And look at our Congress. It's like, wolves dressed in the sheep. Huh? They say the inclusive growth. Huh? Weakest people will be given the rights. Where are they given? If I've been thrown out, I can know. I don't have to know. I know. Every 4 minutes, Dalit woman has been raped. My Dalit brothers and sisters have been beaten up. The uneducated ones. I'm the one who was educated by a car or a scooty or a horse. He's been kicked and killed. So I'm going to fight this. It's going to start today. I'm going to fight, protest in front of KPCC. I'm going to be on a hunger strike. Just watch. Keep watching what is going to happen. It's not going to end in a sad story. I am raising the voice no matter what they want to do with me. They can beat me up. They can even dare to kill me. I don't care. This is not the life I want to lead, nor do I want to give this life to my children. And this means if I have to lay down my life, it will happen and it will start today.